You could hear every gunshot. You could hear the glass breaking from whatever he was hitting.
That is video of the home where a dramatic and deadly shooting took place last night in North Fargo. 2 men are dead, one a Fargo police officer. Good evening and welcome to 630 Point of View. I'm Chris Berg. Thanks so much for joining us. Today at 12:45 p.m., Fargo police officer Jason Moszer officially passed away. He had a wife and 2 kids, and as many of you know, it's been a very, very rough and emotional day here in the Valley. This is the first police officer to be killed in the line of duty since 1882. Valley News team Bradford Eric is at the location where the standoff took place last night with the latest information. Bradford?
Here's what we know. We know that 2 families, law enforcement region-wide, and most of this city are in mourning tonight. We know that something happened at this house here behind me in North Fargo that prompted a call to police last night. And we know that when they showed up, they were the targets. A 6-year veteran of the Fargo Police Department, Officer Jason Moszer, was killed. A 49-year-old husband and father, Marcus Schumacher, was also killed by gunshot. The investigation into why this happened now rests with the North Dakota Bureau of Criminal Investigation, and they expect their final report on this situation to take about a month. Reporting live in Fargo, Bradford Eric, Valley News Live.
Thank you very much, Bradford. We appreciate that. Valley News team Nicole Johnson also has more about this hero that served, Officer Moszer.
You know, we felt a little better knowing that at least somebody was out our door to protect us.
Jolene Thorstad thankful for the blue and red flashing lights while she was on lockdown in her apartment hearing gunshots.
Knowing that he was out there trying to do his job and sorry.
33-year-old Officer Jason Moszer shot a husband, a dad of 2, a 6-year veteran of the Fargo Police Department. Fellow officers continue investigating, visibly shaken. They tell me he was a good Army medic, a highly decorated soldier. Officer Moszer served overseas in Iraq. A few years ago, Officer Moszer received a Silver Star Medal from the Fargo Police Department after he pulled 2 children from a house fire.
They put their lives on the line for us every day. They're here to protect and serve, and we don't realize that. You know, it's something that I think, you know, for me, it's their tears are my tears. Their tears are our tears. As a community, we're crying. And I think that it's a show of support.
For many, like Thorstad, there's only one word to describe Officer Moszer.
He's a hero. I mean, he was doing his job.
Okay.
As you just heard from Nicole, Officer Moszer served his country in Iraq as a combat medic for the Red Bulls 1st Brigade. And joining us now via the phone is Officer Moser's former company commander in Iraq, Lieutenant Colonel Ed Suarez. Mr. Suarez, thanks so much for joining us, sir.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
First off, obviously, thank you for your service, and we apologize for this tremendous loss to a company medic for you. If you don't mind, tell us what Jason meant to you and your company in Iraq.
Well, you know, it was unique for us. Our company was put together sort of last minute, comprised of a number of different soldiers from different units, so I didn't know Jason when he came to us. And so we really grew together as a family and relied on each other for our strengths and our weaknesses. And from the get-go, I could tell Jason had something special to offer. You know, I didn't get to pick him out of a hat. He came to us, and, you know, over time, over the period of months together, actually 16 months together in Iraq, it didn't take long to appreciate, to know that we were blessed to have him on board. Having him on the road on the convoys and those gun trucks, it was just peace of mind for me knowing that I had one of the best medics out there taking care of our guys on the road.
Tell us one of your fondest memories of this man. Everybody we've talked to about him, you know, he's just such a tremendous hero, always there to serve. What are some of your fondest memories of him, sir?
I think what stood out most for me is the manner in which he took each day, each mission. You know, we all knew that the inherent dangers of going on the road, but there was something about his personality, his sense of humor, that took a serious situation, made more light of it, took the pressure, took the edge off, so we could focus on our mission. And so for that, I mean, every day I'm thankful that we had Jason on board.
Anything else you want to add, Mr. Suarez?
No, I just, it's moments like this, unfortunately, you think back on all the moments we had together on that long deployment, and I can remember sitting back in my office towards the end as we were trying to ask folks to stay on board and to re-enlist, and I know Jason was graciously bowed out and said he was done with his time and he'd be finishing his time in the service. And why I regretted his decision, because I knew how valuable he was to keeping him in the Minnesota National Guard. I knew he had better things in store for him, and it's just to see that his calling stayed with serving and protecting people, and to be taken from us in this tragic way is just so hard to hear. But just knowing the way he served with his life is great, knowing that. And I just, it's hard for us who wear the uniform, both blue and military, and we're going to miss him sorely.
Lieutenant Colonel Ed Suarez, sir, again, thank you very much for your service and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Chris.
We appreciate it very much. Again, that is former company commander Ed Suarez with him over in Iraq, Mr. Morez. So tremendous person of service there. We also want to give you a little bit of information about what took place in the neighborhood there last night, how it felt for the neighbors in the neighborhood today. Earlier today, Valley News team Ashley Bishop went out and got some reaction from people that live in the Fargo North neighborhood.
I can't even describe it. It's unreal that this happened, like just down a couple of houses from us.
One gunshot, and then all of a sudden 3. And I got up and opened the door because I wasn't sure if it was the TV, but and I opened the door, it was rifle shots, like deer hunting season when you're hunting.
Sue and Crystal are neighbors and say they heard more than 30 gunshots last night. The alley in which Moszer was shot is just behind their homes.
And then all of a sudden we heard, "Officer down, officer down." We heard it twice.
We saw the SWAT truck come in and pull up and then turn around. And I think that's when they were trying to save Officer Moszer.
Crystal says she saw officers surround the home wearing masks and using tear gas.
And there were people running in front of the house and sitting in the bushes. They were running all over our area.
Sue says she took cover and that 3 officers stopped by her home to check on her family.
And they just wanted to make sure that everybody was safe in our neighborhood.
She said that she is so grateful for Fargo police responding and in shock that one was shot.
I feel so sorry for his family because he was protecting and serving us.
Sue says her husband did leave their home this morning, and she is not sure if he will be able to return home. Crystal was told that the area may be blocked off today and tomorrow. In Fargo, Ashley Bishop, Valley News Live.
Great work there from reporter Ashley Bishop. Also earlier today, in case you didn't get a chance to see this, Cass County Sheriff Paul Laney was at the press conference, had some very strong and moving words, in my opinion. And many of us have heard about what's happening with the people in blue and things of that nature. And so I want to share with you some of the clips from today's press conference with Sheriff Laney. He talked here about what happened obviously today, but what's going on across the country. And these are his words, not mine, but he says, hey, people are hunting us. And then he wrapped it with talking about, hey, we are, meaning the people with the badge, the people in the blue, they are the guardians of our society. Please listen to Sheriff Laney.
It's been an ugly day. I mean, obviously here, it's right here in our community, in our face, and we all knew them. And it's hard, and yet you look around the country, I thought there was 4. I just got a call from a fellow sheriff in Wisconsin who told me there have been 5 in the last 2 days. How do you think that hits us? You know, people are hunting us. And how do you think that sits with us? But yet we, wear this badge with honor and pride, and we're going to go out every day and protect our communities. And we're doing it, these are our homes, these are our people, these are our families, this is our community, and we're going to protect it. And we lost a brother last night. We're going to wake up today and we're going to go out and do it again. In his honor, we've got the watch now. We've got to honor him. We've got to honor his memory. And we're going to honor our profession. And we're not going to quit. And we're not going to back off. We're the guardians and the warriors of our community and of our society. And we're not going to ever quit that.
Powerful words. Guardians and warriors of our society. And we are not going to quit that. Thank you, Sheriff Laney. Thank you to all of, obviously, the people that go out there to protect and serve us. for the courage and the strength that you show every single day. One of the things I want to mention here about Sheriff Laney, you might know he's part of the National Sheriff's Association, I believe, on the board there. He's had some pretty strong words about some programs. We're saying, hey, we need to demilitarize local police departments, take away bearcats, do things of that nature. As I'm sure you're probably aware, if you watch the show often, Sheriff Laney's come out very strongly saying, hey, we need these type of items. We need bearcats to go out when certain things take place, specifically with incidents like last night. And when you think about last night, you saw the home here at the beginning of the show, all the different shots taking place there. From what I'm understanding, there were dozens and dozens of rounds that were fired last night. I want to share with you what Sheriff Laney said about the impact that the Fargo Bearcat made and what it did for our police officers last night.
Bearcat, had it not been on scene tonight, we would have had a lot more cops wounded or killed. That Bearcat was, when I say it was a lifesaver tonight, or last night, it was an absolute lifesaver.
From what I understand, if they took that Bearcat last night, obviously to go get Mr. Moszer and get him to safety to the hospital as quickly as possible. And again, it sounds like it absolutely saved lives again last night. I want to wrap this up with Sheriff Laney's final words at the press conference, because I think he probably said it best. I'm going to give him the last word, and if we can bring up a picture of Mr. Moszer, I want to invite you to go to our Facebook page here in just a moment. We do have a link there. People are trying to help raise some money for the Moszer family, so if it's on your heart that you want to go out there and make an impact and give back, which you know today is Giving Hearts Day, you can go to our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/630POV. You can see the link there. And if you feel led to donate and help the Moszer family, obviously, please do that. But here's the final word from Sheriff Laney at the press conference today.
A chunk of our souls were taken today, and it's really hard to put into words what we all feel.